Welcome, race fans. We are back this week for the SRA Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series at Homestead for 130 exciting, really off-the-chain exciting laps here. We've been getting reports that the car is a little loose going in, or tight going in, loose coming out, so out of the turn. So it's gonna be fun here to see how they're gonna do. I got to welcome my buddy here in the booth with me. Welcome, Jeff. How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great, Rudy. Should be a fun race here for these guys tonight here around Homestead. We know these guys always put on a great show here.
Sure. That's a given. We expect that. And last week's race was phenomenal. If you didn't catch that race, folks, you need to go back on the YouTube channel there and watch it. It was absolutely great, man. Just a couple of cautions. So let's run down through the points here, Jeff, and knock them out of the way here. Tonight, coming into tonight, Ben Nelson is the points leader by 15 points over Jake Nichols. Those two been battling it out pretty heavy duty. Kyle Putz, third place, but we haven't seen Kyle. Matter of fact, I don't see him in here tonight. I don't know where he's at or what's going on. But he is in third place, 31 points behind. Femi Olat, which is here tonight, 58 points behind the leader. Delonte Ballard, 62 points back. Cody Miller, 72 points back in sixth. David Shutt in seventh, 76 points back. Tyler Sifford, 8th, 78 points behind. Derek Justice, 9th, 85. Tied with Lachlan McMillan for the top 10 there. Both of them 85 points behind the leader. Yeah?
Yep, in 11th place in points, we got Bobby Cheney. He is 90 points behind the leader. Bryce Sinasak is 12th. He's 95 points back. Tommy Gossett's in 13th. He's 99 points back. Then we've got Chris Bryant in 14th. He's 103 points back. We've got a tie here. That's Ashton Crowder and Nathan Lewis for 15th. They each have 107 points. They're 104 points back. It's only 1 point back from Chris. Sean Williams is in 17th. He has 105 points. He's 106 points back from the leader. Kane Cook is in 18th. He's 109 points back. And then Nick Northrup in 19th. He's 112 points back. And Garrison Hogan is 121 points back from the leader in 20th position.
Very good. All right, well, folks, you can tune in later tonight for the ECR K&N series. That'll be live here on MaxSpeedTV. And tomorrow night, coming up, the SRA Gen 6 series. That's going to be exciting. And OP Racing Xfinity series. Both on MaxSpeedTV tomorrow night. So tune in for that. And I think there's another one, too. I think there's an ECR race on tomorrow night, too. It's a makeup race. So one that they missed here, too. But I didn't have enough room to put all that in there. So apologize for that. Stage is the first stage tonight, 50 laps. So that's the stage we're looking for. Big points. The top 10 get points. Starting the winner of the stage gets 10, and it works on down to 10th place gets 1. So that's something new that they started this season, and I think the guys kind of like it. They get a chance to get a big jump in the points or whatever, you know, by winning that stage. But it does make for some exciting racing when it comes down to them last couple of laps before the stage end, don't it, Jeff?
Yes, it does, yeah, because we know these guys, they start driving harder because it's kind of like it's the end of, well, it technically is the end of a race, you know, because your race, it's kind of like two races in one, you know. That stage makes, you know, the first half or the first portion of this race kind of like a different race, and these drivers know when they get down to that, you know, nitty-gritty time, I guess you could say, and that point where it's only a couple of laps to go in that stage, that makes them like, well, we need to get up here because we can get valuable points that can help us in our points efforts.
Right. Well, my old buddy Zoltan Herczeg is here tonight. Awesome. Yes, sir. Zoltan Herczeg made it in. Tyler Sifford. What do you, left turn there, stop motion series. What's that? What is a stop motion series? Hey, Drea. Fiasco.
I've seen stop motion.
Yeah. Stop motion series. What is that?
That's where they take NASCAR die casts and they do frame by frame, like pictures or like video capture.
Really?
And it makes it look like the cars are driving around the track with nobody touching them.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen them before. That is pretty cool. That's a lot of work.
That is. Yeah, because you literally have to take your hand and however many cars you have on that little track that they've made or whatever, they have to take their time and move every single car up a few inches, and then go over and take another video shot, and then, you know, come back, move them again, take another shot, move them again, take another. So yeah, that depends on how many laps you want to do, because I've seen some of them where they do like 15 lap races or something like that.
Wow.
And they simulate crashes and stuff like that too, and I see they put like cotton balls behind it to represent smoke and stuff like that. I mean, all that detail that goes into it, you think, you know, that's very time consuming. They're probably hours and hours of time doing that.
Hey, Chemo. Chemo in chat.
Time for crayons again?
Yes, sir. The crayon eaters arrive. The king of the crayon eaters, Emo. Well, hopefully everybody enjoys the show here tonight. I think it's going to be fun. These guys, you know, they always put on a great race. So even if it's slick out there or whatever, but the temperatures, we were looking at them here just a couple of minutes ago. This says 80 and 107, but actually I think the track temperature did raise to 110. So, but this only grabs the temperature when we first get in the room, but as they run on it, it does kind of heat it up. Doing 130 laps here, 195 miles. Tire window 45 to 55 laps, right around there. Fuel window about the same. Pit road speed 50 mile an hour here at Olmsted, and they do have an 8 mile an hour wind heading to the west, or the east, excuse me.
Yes, they do.
Wow. What about, well, the other, what was it? A couple weeks ago, somebody had one that was 17 mile an hour wind. I was like, good Lord.
Wow.
So, all right, we're just a few seconds away here, folks. We're going to step away and play the national anthem. We'll be right back after that, so don't go anywhere. Lots of racing to come here for the SRA Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, we're back and just starting to get some qualifying times to come in now. Ben Nelson, Jake Nichols, right there, 1-2, not a surprise, and pretty close in time too, only 11 one-thousandths of a second. Close, top three actually, really close in time.
Yeah, I would, you know, I'm also waiting and seeing here if I know he'll probably come up here. I lost his name for some reason. I'm having a blank brain moment for some reason. Kane Cook. I tell you, if he gets out there, I'm pretty sure he'll be up there at those 3 as well. But I don't think he's on track yet. No, he's not.
No, he's not. I was going to get him up here real quick and talk to him. All right, Kane, you're our first interview. You got a copy? He's not going to answer me. You what? Kane. He's not going to answer me. Yeah, he won't answer me. All right, well, he was going to be our first interview. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's talk to. I'm going to talk to him here. He may be on the track. Let me check and make sure he's not on the track. Yeah, he's not on the track. Brad Bothwell, you got a copy? Brad?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm just moving stuff and you're breaking up. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Well, you were out there during practice. What's the track feel like?
I don't know. It's a little tight, but then it also got that like push tight, you know, to it, or push loose. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna just try to do what I can do tonight.
Yeah.
But it felt tight, but then also after a couple laps, it felt that like push loose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard guys were saying that it was tight going in and loose coming off. So,
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
It's like that tight loose. I mean, like the push tight.
Yep.
And then it's like loose coming off. It wants to snap a little bit.
Yep.
But
yep.
I don't think it'll be too bad where you're going to have to worry about people like losing it tonight, though.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to take a qualifying time?
No, I'm going to sit in the back. I'm not feeling too well tonight, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Well, I guess we'll let you go. And if you race, hang in there, brother. Hope you get the feeling better. But good luck tonight.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Have a good.
Oh, sorry. Whoopsie. Drug him out a little too quick. I'm good at that. Check something here quick. Okay. Ooh, what the heck? What the heck did I do there? Huh, that was weird. It just like closed itself out. That was weird. Huh. All right. Well, anyhow, so I hope everybody enjoys the show here. Right now, Ben Nelson's on the top, Jake Nichols second, but they're real close in times. They're 11/1000ths of a second. Zoltan Hertzeg, my buddy Zoltan, I'll tell you what, he's right up there ready to pounce.
He is.
This is a great qualifying time for him. I haven't seen him qualify this well in quite some time. Let's get him up here and talk to him real quick. Zoltan Hertzeg, you got a copy?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Hey, my buddy old Zoltan, man, I'll tell you what, I look for you every single week. And, man, what a qualifying time. Third on the list, brother. You're going to be starting on the inside row.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't raced a race really since the last SRA race, so I'm kind of curious how I'm going to be this race. But hopefully it turns out well.
Yeah. Well, the guys were saying it was kind of tight going into the corners and loose coming out of the corner. What are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely plowing on entry, and then you definitely get a little loose. I could see this car getting real loose on the long run, which is going to be fun.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, we just wanted to make sure that, we talked to somebody here before the race and see what the car feels like, and we appreciate you giving us some insight there. That's pretty cool. But I wish you the best of luck out there tonight, Zoltan.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Good luck, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, there he is. Very cool, very cool. Well, we got time for one more interview here. I was thinking about talking to Austin Roberts. I don't think it's been on forever since I've talked to him. Austin Roberts, you got a copy?
Got a copy.
Well, tell us what the car feels like to you out there. Now, we've been getting a lot of tight in and loose off corner. Everybody's talking about. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, that's about it. I like it. It's fun. I think it's going to be fun.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, let's see. You did not take oh, yeah, you qualified 15th. So
yeah, I just ran one lap. I'm not really too worried about where I start. I
right.
just want to, you know, try to be there towards the end.
Right.
The front.
Yep. That makes sense. Yeah. All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck. We just wanted to talk to you and see what you're expecting here tonight.
Well, I'm expecting. I'm shooting for a top 10, but we'll see.
All right. Good luck, brother.
Thanks, Rudy.
Yes, sir. Very cool. Anybody you want to talk to, Jeff, before they get done here? You got about 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's talk to Jeremy Dominique. Is he in here anywhere? Let's see.
Yeah, probably. Is he on the track? Did he make it?
Yeah, there he is. I see him. Jeremy Dominique, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Hey, man. We haven't seen you over here at SRA for quite a while, so what's your thoughts on tonight's race, being back after a little bit of a break?
I just need to survive and not be a wrecking ball, because this is definitely, I'm definitely rusty.
Yeah. Well, coming back to a track like Homestead, what's your thoughts on that?
I like Homestead. Just a little, you know, you got to fight with the wall a little bit, but I think I'll be all right.
Well, so far as practice that you've got under your belt here, what's the car feel like out there, and what's your thoughts for this race?
Feels for me it feels a little tight in the front end, but I think hopefully that doesn't get worse as the race goes on.
Awesome. All right, thanks for talking with us here, Jeremy, and good luck in the race tonight.
All right, thank you.
Well, these guys wanted me to go in on Sifford's car here. He's got a new paint job. Crayons! Oh my God! That's for all the crayon eaters. Drea, you outdid yourself there, girl. That looks awesome. That title sponsor Carwell was the title sponsor, but he is the sponsor for the Somewhere Saloon, folks, in Kansas City, Colorado. They're sponsoring Tyler Sifford. And I love the car. That is awesome for all the crayon eaters. That is pretty awesome. If we can get a little bit closer here, you can get to see it a little bit better. There you go. You see the crayons on the side. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. You did a good job there, Drea. So qualifying is over, folks. Looks like we've got the checkered flag. We'll get everybody on the grid here in just a minute and give you a rundown of where everybody will be starting here for tonight's race. All right, here we go. The Wellsbeard Coast starting grid. Ben Nelson takes the pole with a 32.058. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Jake Nichols, just 11 one-thousandths of a second slower, but he will start on the outside of the front row in second. Zoltan Herkzeg, my old buddy there, will be starting third. Femi Olat in fourth. David Shutt fifth. Ariotti, sixth place. Garrison Hogan, 7th. Eric Sable, 8th. Tyler Sifford starting 9th. And Nicholas Kressel runs out the top 10. Jeff?
Yeah, we got Delonta Ballard starting 11th place tonight. Bryce Sinasak will start in 12th. Bobby Cheney will start 13th. Nick Northrup will start in 14th. Austin Roberts will start 15th. Lachlan McMillan in 16th. Ethan Kurtz will start 17th, and Dwayne Culverson will start 18th. He is the last one to take a qualifying time. Starting 19th, the first one to not take a qualifying time will be Kane Cook. Jeremy Dominique will round out the top 20. Sean Williams will start 21st. Brad Bothwell in 22nd. James Coulibaly will start 23rd. Anthony DiMaggio will start 24th. Jason Seiler in 25th. Chris Bryant 26th, and Aaron Cummings will round the field starting in 27th.
Very good. Huh? All right, we are ready to go here. Should be rolling out here in just a second. Uncle Tyler's goofy, huh? Okay. Well, it's a nice looking car there, Dre. You did a great job. Well, Jeff, you want the honors to get them going here?
All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads in. Oh, I thought you were diving off. And there he goes.
Green,
And there's the green flag. We're underway here tonight at Homestead for the Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series here for SRA. Wow, that was a great start on the outside there by Jake Nichols. It looks like Ben Nelson might have been sleeping a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good side-by-side battle going on already between them two.
Yeah,
Jake.
Zoltan Hertzeg, they got a good side-by-side battle as well.
And boy, Jake, he was sleeping on that start. Jake Nichols is going to lead the first lap.
Yeah.
Femi Olat in second. He gets around Ben Nelson.
Yeah, look who's coming to the front quick. Rudy Zoltan. He's coming up through here.
Well, he started third.
I thought he started like fourth or excuse me, my bad.
Nah.
I thought he picked up because he actually dropped back one and picked up one. Okay, so excuse me, my fault.
Well, Ben Nelson in a good battle here with Femi Olat for second place, side by side going into turn 3. It looks like Ben, well, he's trying to clear him, but Femi's keeping that right corner covered there on Ben Nelson's back, and he can't quite. Oh, boy, he squeezed it in there. Good night. I'm telling you, and here comes Zoltan to the inside of Femi.
You know Zoltan's fast. He's going to get up
Yep.
there and race. I think this is one of his best starts this season. He started, in third, so I mean, that's just amazing.
Well, I think he's got a new paint job on that car, don't he? It looks new. Yeah. All shiny and new. Wow.
He's got a new number too. I don't remember him running 99 before, unless I was sleeping. But I thought he had like an 80 number or something like that.
I can't remember. I see so many car numbers, I can't remember. Some of them I can remember, but like Femi always runs an 11.
Yeah. Harry always runs 78. Dave Michelle always runs 22, and Bobby Cheney always runs a 24. So I mean, those are some iconic numbers over here in SRA. Yeah.
Boy, Jake Nichols is just driving away, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, I mean,
3/4 of a second already.
Yeah, I mean, Ben Nelson was a pole sitter, and Jake was an outside pole sitter. But as we said, it looked like Ben was sleeping a little bit on that start. And just allowed Jake to pull away.
Well, they're still battling back here. Garrison Hogan now to the inside of Tyler Sifford. Tyler busy in there eating crayons right now. He's not paying attention. Yeah.
Chemo riding shotgun?
I think so, yeah. Well, Chemo is the king, so.
Just kidding, Chemo.
Yeah, we got to bust his chops a little bit about that. All right, well, it looks like Garrison backs off now. He's not going to be able to complete that pass on Tyler. And here comes Nicholas Caressel around the high side. Man, I'm telling you what, Jake is just driving away at 1 second lead over second place. Golly.
Somebody pulled out there. I think it was Alante Ballard pulling out looking for some extra room. What's that area? It was one of those two drivers. Delonte, they pulled out there looking to pass somebody. And I don't think it's going to work. David Shutt's going to get the run there off the high side. And there he's not going to be able to clear him as he's trying to work around Femi here.
Yep.
Femi's trying to work around Zoltan. So, I mean, we just got a lot of guys right here.
Golly, man. Yep. We got a bunch of them. Zoltan's going to complete the pass on Femi.
Yes.
Femi goes back to fourth.
Well, put this aspect into play, Rudy. You know, when two cars are racing one another, that's allowing Jake Nichols to pull away. When you got 4 cars up here, 5 racing each other, that's going to allow him to pull away even more.
That's a fact. Yep. Ariotti. Back where he belongs there in 6th place. And them guys are still going at it here. David Shutt out of the inside of Femi Olat. Those two battling it up. That would be for 4th place if David Shutt can finish that pass, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it.
I don't think so, no.
Femi holds on to it.
I think these guys finally realize they need to quit using their real estate.
The yellow flag is out. Eric Sable. Something happened there to Eric Sable. Let's go back and take a look here.
Yeah, looks like contact between him and Tyler Sifford.
Oh, not good.
Tyler got in the back of him. I think he might have been losing ground, though. It looks like he might have slowed down a little bit. Tyler might have been going faster.
And Eric already had a little bit of right front damage, I see, on that car, so he's obviously tapped the wall or got into something. Not really sure there, but yeah, right here's, yep. It looked like Eric might have tried to come down and put a block on him.
Yeah.
And, yeah, yep. So
Man,
just one of, oh, yeah, he did. He collected Garrison Hogan.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Man,
well,
unfortunate for those two.
Sure, yeah. Not sure how much damage. Well, he's got quite a bit of damage on his car now. Garrison does.
Yeah. Man, Eric's the one that come out the worst, though. He's got the most damage. But I'm looking at Garrison's car now, and I'm really not sure if that damage is going to, how it's going to affect his car now. It could affect it in a worse way, or it might not affect it at all. I mean, depending on the track. But I guess we'll have to wait and see when he gets out here and tries to get under full power.
Well, Femi Olat stays out to lead that lap, so he gets a bonus point. And looks like Ben Nelson barely got out ahead of Tyler Sifford there.
Say barely, I mean, wow.
Man. That was a good race off of pit road.
Yeah, it was. I want to go down here and take a look at this, man. That looked really close.
Yep. Ben Nelson just barely edged him out. Now, if he can hold on to that, and we'll see. But let's talk to, how about we talk to Ben Nelson? Where is he?
Alrighty.
You want to talk to him?
Go, bring him up here.
Oh, got to find him. Everybody's so spread out in here. There he is. God, clear down. There you go.
Ben Nelson, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, buddy, tell us what happened on that initial race start there. It looked like you just didn't get the start that you wanted, and then you got the win off pit road here under this caution, so that must be a great reprieve for you.
Well, I really wasn't planning on going very hard at the beginning. I'm just trying to feel out the car in the race conditions, the rubbers on the track. It's going to get a little bit more rubbery here, but I really I need to take care of my tires because the way I usually drive here just doesn't work, so I got to see what I can do here.
Yeah, well, from you saying that, what did the car feel like in practice that made you want to, think to go easy on the start?
Well, in practice, it's just tight center and loose off, especially on the long run. So you got to manage the tires. It's really all the time it's been like that here. I just haven't figured it out yet. So see if we can do it today.
All right, guys, awesome. We're going green here.
Yep. All right, we'll let you go, Ben. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, brother,
Oh,
but
no, you're fine.
they're getting ready to go green here. All right, Femi Olat is the race leader. He's going to start on the outside, which is probably a good thing because he did not stop. He's the only driver that did not stop. Pace car's in.
Green flag, green flag.
And Femi gets a good start. He was a little wiggly there. I think he was kind of worried about it. Oh, here. Wow, look at this. We got Ben Nelson and Jake Nichols going at it. They're going to, Zoltan's right in there.
He is.
And Jake Nichols to the inside of Ben Nelson. And boy, they almost touch. They're going to go 3 wide into the corner.
Wow.
You got to be kidding me.
Man, they about touched again.
Oh, and boy, Ben just let Jake go.
Femi going back quick. Femi
Look at,
losing positions.
look who just went into 4th place. Delonte Ballard.
Yeah, he's having a great run so far.
Yes.
So he's picked up a lot of positions within just a couple laps here.
And Zoltan looking to the inside of Ben.
Yeah, I think we're going to watch Zoltan tonight. He's got one.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I think we're going to see a win out of him. I'm pretty sure because, you know, he is as good as these guys, and he just seems like he's getting better and better and better every week.
He is. Yeah, I mean, I sadly apologize. I botched up where he started at. I was thinking of Femi's starting position when I was talking about Zoltan, but Zoltan had a perfect starting position tonight to really get that going. You know, because he's the start of this season really had the great start positions that he wanted, but he was able to drive up through the field and catch up and get up and start racing with his guys. But he never got into the position to win. But I think you're right about that, Rudy. I think with the stuff that we've been seeing out of him and that great qualifying effort he had tonight, he's close to that first win.
Oh, sure. I'm not going to count him out. I'm kind of like a big fan of Zoltan. I just really like his driving style. He's a hard driver. He races you clean. And, man, he's right in the mix every single week. He's right in the mix up there in the top 5 or at least in the top 10.
Yeah.
Sifford up to 7th. Northrop.
Having a great run tonight.
Yeah. Northrop coming from 14th up to 8th. Great job.
That's another driver that's kind of back after a little bit of a hiatus tonight. He hasn't really been racing too much this season, but it's great to see Nick back out on track.
Bobby Chaney finally breaking into the top 10. And now we got a battle here. Kane Cook to the inside of Nicholas Caressel.
There's the sleeper. There's the driver that we go for. He's a sleeper. He'll start back like this sometimes. Most of the times, though, he likes to start up front. But sometimes you'll see him start from the back and try to work his way up. And he's doing it right now.
Yep, coming from 19th to 12th. Lachlan McMillan. And then quite a little break back to Ethan Kurtz here. Ethan about 3/4 of a second behind Lachlan right now. Austin Roberts, 15th, right where he started, kind of taking it easy. Now Femi, boy, he did not stop, and look how far he has dropped on them old tires.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good call on his part. To say the least. I mean, because look at how far back it's put him. I actually went at the restart, and he's getting past here as we're talking about.
Yeah,
here.
Going 3 wide.
Yeah, wow. So just tough break for Femi. I just don't think that was a good call. I mean, because when he went backwards there at the beginning of his restart there, I really didn't pay attention to see how far back he went. But now he's all the way back to 19th position after starting on the old tires. So I think that right there might have set into his mind. I think if we get another caution here on the next pit stop, he's definitely going to take tires.
Yep. Yeah, the guys were talking about Sean Williams. Now Sean back here 18th, started 21st. He's coming up on Jeremy Dominique. Now Dominique said he was a little bit rusty. He hasn't raced since the last race that he raced, he said, was here at SRA, and that's been quite a while ago. So
yeah,
he might be a little rusty.
And Sean Williams just drove by him.
Yep.
I will say, Jeremy has picked up a few positions from where he started. He started 20th, and he's got about 3 or 2 positions picked up. So he's doing okay coming back.
Sure. Chris Bryant up to 19th from 26th. Femi now back here in 20th.
Smoking somebody there. Who was that?
James Coulibaly, Brad Bothwell, Aaron Cummings 22nd. Jason Seiler. Now, this is, you know, Jason, we've been seeing, well, the first race out, we've seen some great things out of him, and boy, I don't know what happened after that. Bobby Cheney off of the pace. Oh, no.
I was getting ready to say, Rudy, that Bobby just crashed.
Oh, man.
Wow, I went back and looked at this. I think, yeah, it looks like, maybe some neck coating or just some air getting taken off of the car. But
man.
The 97 there, Kane Cook got right up to the back of Bobby Cheney's car, got that thing squirrely, took the air off the wrong way. Bobby tried to save it, but when he tried to save it, the rear end whipped back around, and Kane Cook clipped him again.
Oh,
and
man.
then Nicholas Caressel clips him too and sends Bobby Cheney right to the infield wall that blocks pit road. He took a ride through a little bit of the grass there, so that's why we see him off the pace now.
What? Chemo says Geritol smoothies for everyone in the booth. What? You don't take Geritol. Heck no. No, you're just a youngster.
Yeah. I don't need that stuff yet. Don't push it on me.
Well, I'll tell you what, Zoltan is keeping right there with Jake Nichols right now, and Ben Nelson has caught back up now. So these guys they're starting to bunch back up in the front. Actually, let's see, the front four only a little bit more than 3/4 of a second apart. So not bad. Ben putting the pressure here on Zoltan now. Ariotti into 5th. He's finally cleared all these guys, got himself into 5th. I see a little bit of damage on his the rear of that car. Somebody's got into the back of him, probably on the start of the race or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of damage. It's got the spoiler pushed up a little. It was probably just a slight bump. GetG.com, not sure what that is. But. And now Nick Northrup and Delonte Ballard going at it back here. Here comes Kane Cook to the inside of Tyler Sifford, coming from 19th all the way up to 9th. Now, hopefully he doesn't leave this week, last week, or the other day, or whatever whenever it was. He started the race and then just left. I was like, what? Where'd he go? I guess he went to run NIS race or something. Yeah, crayon smoothies for chemo. I like that. Well, 2 drivers out of the race now. Eric Sable and Anthony DiMaggio taking it behind the wall. Heck, I thought Eric was running good.
Yeah, I thought he was too. He took it behind the wall there on that last caution. But I don't know what happened, but tough break.
Comes Ben Nelson now to the inside of Zoltan Hertzeg for 2nd, and he's gonna get it. Doesn't look like Zoltan's gonna fight with him too awful much right there. It's just a little too tight coming out of 4 there to start, worrying about trying to battle somebody that hard. So he just let him go. Shutt now may try the outside here. I don't know what he's got going on. No, he's up there where you hit that bump coming off of 2, man. You don't want to get up too high. But he did get a good run off of the corner, though.
He did.
Zoltan now going to go back to 4th. So I don't know. Zoltan might have used up his tires already.
I think you're right.
And that's the thing that I don't understand, how these guys can, like you take Jake Nichols and Ben Nelson, how they can be so fast, but yet they're saving tires. How is that possible? You would think fast would eat the tires up more, but yet, I don't know. I don't know how they do it, man. It's amazing.
I don't either.
Bryce Senesac in 10th. Here comes Lachlan McMillan now. Lachlan started 16th. He's up to 11th.
Yep.
Another one that came from the back. Well, no, not too far, I guess. Austin Roberts up to 13th.
Yeah.
What's that?
He's picked up a couple positions, and looks like Ethan Kurtz here. He's picked up a couple, and so does Dwayne Culberson, and even Sean Williams. I mean, these guys back there in the back, they've all picked up a couple positions, and we've had some drivers. You know, you got Garrison Hogan that was involved in that crash. He's still sitting on pit road. Eric Sable left, and those two started in the top 10.
Yeah.
And you got Bobby Cheney having his issue, and he started 13th. So that's why all these guys have picked up some positions, because 3 cars have fallen behind them.
Yep. Well, Bobby's doing all right. He's hanging in there. He's still on the lead lap, but he is about 23 seconds behind the leader, which puts him about 9 seconds ahead of the leader. The leader's just going into 3 when Bobby was about almost to the start-finish line. So, and Jake actually has about a half a second lead over Ben Nelson, so that's not too bad. And Nelson being our points leader, coming into tonight by 15 points over Jake Nichols, and that's made it really exciting right here to see if Jake can come out of here with the win tonight and try to get some of those points back.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at the race car he's got right now. I mean, he, but we've seen Ben Nelson saying he was, kind of being easy on their start. So, I mean,
yep.
I say he's probably just kind of maybe holding back a little from what he's got. But still, I mean, these guys all up front have fast cars, so does Jake Nichols.
Sure.
I mean, any of these guys that's running the top 5 right now, they're contenders to win this race.
Well, knowing that we're down to about 18 laps here before the stage win, it does kind of make you wonder if Ben might be saving a little bit to try to get up there and battle with him to get that stage win, because he knows if Jake gets that stage win, that's 10 points. That's going to take 10 points off of that 15-point lead Ben had over Jake coming into tonight.
It would, yeah.
Ben has not led any laps, so no bonus points so far. Kane Cook into 7th. Biggest mover out there, 12 positions.
Wow. I figured he'd be the one that could do it. So.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Kane's, no matter what you put him in, he's fast.
He is.
He figures it out, and, just got to find the right line to make yourself fast, and he knows where it's at. He's probably turned thousands and thousands of laps here at Homestead. He knows where that line is.
Yeah. And Garrison Hogan will take his car behind the wall. So.
Yeah. Well, dang it. Well, Aaron's moved up to 20th here, and he's coming up on James Coulibaly. I'm not sure if he's going to try to pass him or not. Brad Bothwell. Talked to Brad. He said he was just going to take it easy riding the back and just wanted to survive tonight, he said. That's basically what he said.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yep. Jeremy Dominique started 20th. He's back to 22nd. He might be struggling a little bit here, but he's rusty. He'll get back into shape.
He will. If he keeps at it,
Oh, yeah.
Try his best to make it every week. He will. But if he can only run part-time races, then he'll get back to it eventually, but he'll have a longer time to do that than he would running, each week.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's been pretty much all Jake Nichols out in the front, leading all the laps but 3, I think. Femi Olat snuck out there and led 3 laps. And Femi still has not been to pit road yet. He's back in 17th. This is some good racing. The guys, I mean, we've been caution free the whole way, and that's standard procedure here at SRA. Standard procedure. I was just looking there, Zoltan. Who was it? Lachlan McMillan.
Yep.
Going around. Let's go see here what happened to Lachlan. Nicholas Kressel now on his inside. Lachlan running in the running the outside here, and he just got loose on his own. Nobody got into him or anything. He just got loose on his own.
Yeah.
And right in front of traffic, he's going to... Oh, and Austin Roberts does get into the back of him. Nowhere to go.
No. Yeah.
Oh, so Austin's going to get a lot of front end damage. I think actually Lachlan's going to be okay. Just got that little bit of rear damage and a little bit of nose, but I think he'll be all right. He may not be quite as fast as he was, but I think he'll be all right.
I think he will too.
Yeah. But Austin Roberts, whew, a lot of nose damage on there. He's going to have to watch for that car overheating for sure. All right, well, I think everybody is coming to pit road. As they all come down. No, I believe they did have a caution earlier. Yeah, so this is the second caution.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Wow, how could you forget about that, right? Dick Nichols leading 35 laps so far. Let's see if this race off of pit road here is going to be any count. Koulibaly does his usual drive-through. Oh, Nichols is up first. And he's going to win the race off of pit road. Jake Nichols. Awesome job. Yes. Very nice. Very close race, too. And we know Ben's been extremely freaking good coming off of pit road. Jake has been struggling in the past with his pit road exits. And I'm wondering if he might have had a little chat with that pit crew. I think let's talk to old Jake there and find out. Can you? Where the heck is it? There, I got him. Put him up here.
81.
Jake Nichols, you got a copy?
I'm going. Yeah.
Well, Jake, I think you had a little chat with your pit crew and got you off of pit road a little quicker, huh?
Heck yeah, that was probably my best pit entry. I knew going into that I had to nail it because the last week I undershot a lot because I don't like risking it and sliding through. So I really went for it the first time, and we still lost the lead. So I just I really had to nail it. So and we really got it that time, and we got a drink because I feel out of it a little bit here. I got to get focused. So
oh man,
we're hoping we get into it more, and we love Homestead. This is most likely my my best track. So hopefully we stay up front with our pit crew here and keep the track position.
Well, getting a stage win here would be big for you to try to close that gap between you and Ben Nelson. You're on a mission here, I'm sure, to try to win that and get the most laps led here. Get as many bonus points as you can to try to pass Ben, on the points lead. But it's early in the season. Now, talk about your car. You got a fast race car tonight.
Heck yeah, we do. The Sim Speed Shop Toyota Camry is on rails. We've had pretty good tire wear each run. 10% better than some of the people on our channel. So
oh boy,
hopefully we just keep the tires on like we have been doing and keep the car clean and keep the track position and maybe come up with a win here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's looking pretty good. You're looking good and strong out there, Jake. So, all right, well, we'll let you get back at it. And yes, please do focus, brother. Get that drink in you and focus. All right, thank you.
Yep, thanks.
All right. So Jake Nichols going to lead him off here on this restart. Ben Nelson on the outside, who has still not led a lap.
And he's wanting to.
Well, thank you there, John. Yeah, it is. It's a make of the NBC theme. Yeah, it is. But thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're made by Jason Allison from iBog, or iBog Overlays, and they're all custom made and pretty much duplicated from the NBC ticker. So, but thank you, appreciate that. All right, here we go. Get them going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads back into pit road. There's a green flag. We're back underway here at Homestead for the Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series here for SRA.
And look at Ariotti taking a look here to the inside of Ben Nelson, doing it early. Yes, he does. Making that move early, you know, it's what you got to do. You on them new tires.
This is one of those tracks. Most mile-and-a-half tracks, when you're on fresh tires, you have to make those moves early and get that run in there, because if you don't, the tires are going to wear out. You won't be able to do it until you get another fresh set on there, possibly with another caution or restart.
Ballard to the inside of Kane Cook, and can't quite get the run. Northrup and Nicholas Caressel back here in a battle. Femio Lat now back in it. He finally got some new tires on that car. I'm sure he'll feel like a rocket ship now compared to what he was.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he will.
And Tyler Sifford in the Crayola Crayon car. Sponsored by Somewhere Saloon. Timo in chat there from the Somewhere Saloon. Kansas City, Colorado, folks. What an amazing place. They actually put our broadcast up on two 54-inch screens in the bar, in the restaurant bar that they have there, and we are live on there right now for all the patrons to watch. So, hello to Kansas City, Colorado, Somewhere Saloon. Check them out, folks, on Facebook. They got a great Facebook page. Looks like some awesome food and stuff too. Ben Nelson into second. Yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty decent race so far. I mean, we got about 5 laps to go here before we get to the end of the first stage. And Jake Nichols on a mission here to try to get those 10 bonus points. But the bad part of that is Ben Nelson's in second. He's going to get 9 points, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs to get moving if he wants more.
Yep. That's only 1 point, but...
Hey, but 1 point can go a long way if you think about it.
Sure. Kane Cook into 5th. Coming from 19th. That's 14 positions he picked up tonight. This is amazing. Femio Lat now looking, oh my gosh, I almost went 3 wide into the corner here. Nicholas Caressel, Delonte Ballard, Femio Lat. Femi is on the inside here. Ballard gets a little squirrely coming off the corner though. Oh, I hear a lot of tire sliding. Boy, they're driving them in there hard.
Yeah, they are.
Good Lord. That's that dreaded push that they have going on out there right now. Pushing going in and loose coming out. Ben now only about a 1/10.5 off of Jake Nichols. I bet you Jake's a little concerned right now. I hope he's saving a little bit there just in case Ben tries to get by him. Well, Drea, I think you need to go. Yeah. I'm sure Timo would let you in, and no doubt about that. David Shutt 3rd, Ariotti 4th. Guys trying to get as many bonus points out of this as they can. These guys kind of pretty much stacked up on top of each other. Kane Cook looking to the inside of Zoltan Hertzeg. Just can't quite complete that pass. Zoltan gets him off of the corner every time. Back up front, we're going to stay on this here to the stage end, folks, to see who's going to win this first stage. Right now it's Jake Nichols to get. He's going to have 1 more lap to go here when they cross the line to try to bring home that stage win.
Yeah, Ben Nelson's been the closest to him he has all night, but I just don't think it's enough to get to him, Rudy, 1 lap.
Yeah, it's not looking like it. It's Ben's just going to settle for second, take his 9 points. He'll get 9 bonus points, or Jake's going to get 10, so that'll only close the gap up by 2 points because Jake's led a lap and Ben has not. So
yeah.
All right, well, congratulations to Jake here for winning the stage win
The yellow flag is out.
And there is the yellow flag for the stage end. The first stage, 50 laps, folks. And Jake Nichols is our winner of the first stage. Congratulations to Jake. Man, what a job he did to keep that car out there. That's pretty amazing. Just knowing Ben's trying to get there and get that away from him, you know, that's got to be something that weighs heavy on his mind as he's out there. He said he was having trouble staying focused. You know, he needed something to drink, so maybe he's dehydrated or something. But hopefully he does stay focused now. So congrats to Jake Nichols for grabbing it. That's 10 bonus points he gets. Well, you want to drag him up here and talk to him, Jeff?
Yep,
congratulate him.
Where is he hiding at? Down here in TeamSpeak.
Way down.
Yeah, okay. Yep, there he is. Remember, number 8.
Well, they're coming to pit road, so you might want to wait till they get done with their pits.
I'm just holding him here with the mouse.
Hey, Becky, Chuck Sweeting. How you doing, Chuck? Missing you tonight. All right, now let's see if Jake does as good a job getting in and off pit road this time as he did last time. He's up first. But Ben Nelson's down. I don't know. I think this is going to be another close race off of pit road, and Jake's going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice pit stop.
Well, Jake, you got the stage win tonight, so tell us how it feels.
Feels pretty good. I expected to win some stages this season, but I think my last one was Daytona, and I don't think we won any stages since then. Of course, we won a few races, but stages we've lacked a little bit. We've had some strategies that haven't really got us to the front, but mainly just trying to get our track position afterward. But thankfully tonight we didn't need that. We didn't need to play strategy. We just wanted to keep the track position, and we kept it for sure. And hopefully we've been pretty good on the long run, and we actually ran pretty good there. I didn't think I was going to have the short run speed that Ben has, but we held him off and did pretty good on those last 2 laps, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Well, with that aside now, it looks like a great pit stop there. And last week you said your team was eating ice cream, so have you kind of scolded them and told them to stop doing that because they got you out there fast this time?
Yeah, they definitely warmed up for tonight. The first stop they were a little low, or a little slacking, but I think they were just cooled off, and now they're heated up. They're ready to go, and hopefully we don't need too many pit stops. Hopefully we stay green for a while. I think that's what's going to be best for us. But if we need them, I hope they keep doing their job, doing pretty good. 12-second pit stops are pretty good, so 2 in a row for that's really well. Just got to keep getting hard into the box, but not too hard where we overshoot, that's for sure.
Exactly. Well, Jake, just all I can say is whip them into shape and tell them no ice cream until after you hit. They help you get to victory lanes.
All right, there'll be plenty there, that's for sure. Plenty of ice cream victory lane.
Yeah. All right, Jake. Well, congratulations on your stage victory there, and good luck in the rest of the race.
All right, thanks.
All right, very good. Well, Ariotti going to be 3rd, Zoltan 4th, and Kane Cook up the 5th. Good night, man. The guy's been on rails tonight. But, you know, he's still got a lot of tough competition up ahead of him.
He does. I mean, he does. But I still think he could be the one that could, you know, kind of, I guess you could say, defeat them. You know, these guys, I'm circling Kane Cook, and I'm circling the guys ahead of him because all these guys are fast. But we know Kane Cook can drive up here, so these guys want to be kind of mirror driving here a little bit while he's behind them, make sure that he don't get a run on them and try to pass them.
Well, this is this is the stage caution, but they've had 2 cautions tonight, folks. 2 official cautions, so not bad. 76 laps to go.
That's still a lot of racing action. A lot can happen in 76 laps.
That is a fact.
But we'll see how that plays out for these guys when they get ready to get the restart here.
All right, we're going to be restarting on lap 56, so 55 down, 75 to go here, folks. Going to be a long one. Might see some long green flag runs right here. Down to 24 drivers still in the race. Only one of them a lap down, and that's Sean Williams. All right, here we go. Pace car heads in. And Jake gets a good start. Boy, he just times that perfect every time. He is so good at those restarts, I'm telling you. Ariati, they almost went 3 wide. Oh, they're 3 wide behind him. Kane Cook, David Shutt up the middle. Oh, my goodness. And Kane backs out of it. Oh, my gosh. Here comes Femi Olat. Kane backed all the way back to 9th now. Femi Olat is just driving the wheels off of that car. A little contact there with him and David Shutt. Ballard in the middle here of another 3 wide battle. Golly, man. These guys are racing like it's the last lap. Oh, man. He's like the meat in the middle of the sandwich right there. I don't know. And he does clear Kane Cook. What the heck? Oh, okay. I thought Kane left. There he goes. He's back. He blinked out for a second there. Ben Nelson already almost a half a second behind Jake Nichols. Already. Man, that guy's... Jake's just... He is on a mission here to win tonight. There ain't no doubt.
Yeah.
Brad Bothwell coming from 22nd up to 11th. Way in the back of the field, running excellent job here. Crayola Crayon car back here in 12th place. Here, I'll let Becky take a closer look at that. Maybe she hasn't seen it. There you go, Becky. That's just for Becky in chat. I think she wanted to see that car. That's the chemo special right there. Yeah. Bryce Senesac. He's having a good solid run here tonight. Bobby Cheney now back in it. Got that car serviced. They got work done on it. Looks like it's a little bit better. He's caught back up to the field now. That was a big plus. Him and Ethan Kurtz really battling hard here. Ethan, I noticed, has got a little bit of right front damage. I don't know if he's got into somebody or into the wall or what, but a little bit of right front damage on his car.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, they're going to go 3 wide up here again. Here goes Brad Bothwell taking it to the bottom. Kane Cook in the middle, and Brad gets a little too tight to make that work. Golly, man. Good effort, though. Good effort. All right, Femi Olat now into 4th place. As him and Nicholas Caressel still pushing the daylights out of each other back here, having a little fun. David Shutt. David taking a look to the inside here. Nicholas Caressel. They get really close to one another, but no contact made that I could see anyhow. And Shutt will fall back into the 6th place. And Ariati, which I thought, he was up there in 3rd on this restart, Jeff, and man, he's just kind of drifted back here to 7th. I wonder if that little bit of damage on that back spoiler is making any difference as far as the speed.
Could be.
I would have thought that they would have fixed that on the pit stop, but obviously they didn't. Well, and old Jake Nichols up front, he's led 58 laps. Let's see, another 5 laps, and he will clinch the most laps led here tonight, because Femi led 3. Well, we'll just say on the safe side, another 7 laps. 7 laps, and he will clinch it. But he's running really solid here tonight. Ben Nelson also very fast. All right. What's going on back in the back here now? Lachlan McMillan 17th. What happened?
I don't know. I didn't.
Jeremy.
That.
Yeah, Jeremy Dominique. There he is, top 20, right where he started, 20th.
Yep.
Well, for somebody that's rusty, I think he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know what he expected to do here tonight, knowing that these guys, you know, if he's rusty and hasn't raced for a while, and these guys have been racing every week, they've got a little bit ahead of him. So, I mean, if he's hanging on to his starting position, I think he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, that is pretty well to be consistent like that. Oh, and he's got a looser coming off turn 4, but that was a nice catch. He saved that car from getting any more spoiler.
Aaron Cummings in 21st, picking up 6 positions. Jason Seiler. Now, we haven't seen Seiler turn it on here yet. I don't know whether he's saving it for maybe a little bit later in the race or something. I don't know. We're used to seeing him a little bit faster than what he's running tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, he started 24th, and he's in 22nd,
Oh.
so he picked up a couple positions.
Dominique, what the heck happened here to Dominique? He's coming into
He's
pit.
coming to pit road, yeah.
Oh, wow. No, he's coming off of pit road.
He got contact with somebody here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see Nicholas Correa. No, that's not Nicholas Correa. Watch James Coolball. James Coolball in the 6 car started getting loose coming off turn 4, and he tapped Jeremy Dominique. Got him into the wall.
Whoopsie.
So, yeah. But again, no caution for that. It stayed green.
Yeah.
So,
very good.
But it looks like Jeremy Dominique is back on pit road again, so he's going to get that damage assessed and try to get it repaired. Back to Jason Seiler's point, I don't know really what's happened to him. He usually is pretty fast, but tonight he has picked up a couple positions from where he did start. He's picked up about 3 positions, but he is the last car on the lead lap, so I'm really not sure what really happened to him, but hopefully here within the next couple of laps, maybe something can fall his way and he'll pick up some more positions. But the biggest mover out there, Kane Cook, he was up into the top 5, but he's fallen back a little bit now, and he is back to 11th positions. I'm not sure what's going on with Kane Cook either. He's starting to fall back here. I don't see any damage on the 97 machine, but something amiss there that he didn't like apparently, and he's wanting to just kind of back off and kind of ride it out a little bit here. But we see Bobby Cheney is behind him now, as Bryce Sinasak has gotten around both Kane Cook and Bobby Cheney and moved into the 11th position here. So Kane back to 12th now. He's dropping fast. I don't know if Bobby has anything for him here. But, oh, he's going to try to dig it in there 4 wide.
Who's that?
Kane Cook just tried to dive it in there 4 wide on Bryce Sinasak and Tyler Sifford and Delonta Ballard. And I'm sure glad he didn't do that, though, and I'm sure glad Kane backed out of that, because if he wouldn't have, that could have been just...
Oh, sideways.
Wow, he saved that car, too. Man, I'm seeing now why he's probably going backwards here. That car is getting loose, and he's trying to keep it from getting any looser. And he's really liking that bottom down there, though. We see most of the guys running the high side, and he's down there near that bottom line down there, so... that damage that Bobby Cheney's got on the back of that car.
I know it. I know it. He's doing good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. He's having a good run tonight. He's up on the inside of Kane Cook now, but Kane gets that run off the corner. And he does retake that position. And now Kane picking it up a little bit. Goes to the inside of Bryce Senesac. Ooh, Senesac gets a little tight coming off the corner. And Kane gets that position.
Now Kane's going to go by to Lonzo Ballard too and go back into position.
Yeah, he's picking it up here a little bit. Yeah. May get a twofer out of that if he can get by Tyler Sifford. But Tyler gets a huge run.
Yeah, Tyler's running that Kyle Larson line up there. He's running by the wall. That's usually what you have to run here at Homestead. I'm actually kind of shocked to see that working for Kane Cook down there on the bottom as far down as he's going.
Yeah, well, he's not making any progress at doing that over Tyler. If Tyler holds on, keeps running that line like he's doing right now, he's holding Kane Cook off. So,
yeah,
whatever works, you just got to do it.
It is, yeah, but I think it's also different driver perspective too, because Kane Cook did pass Delonte Ballard going down there on that bottom.
Sure.
Delonte's following him now, trying to run that line too, but they're struggling passing Tyler Sifford down there.
Oh yeah, and again, Tyler will beat Kane Cook to the line. He just can't complete that pass just yet. He just keeps doing it and hoping Tyler gets a little tight up there or makes a bobble or something, but Tyler's been pretty steady. And if that's working for you, man, you got to keep it up.
I think running that high line, though, Tyler ain't going to get it that tight if he Kane Cook the one getting tired because he's getting down there on that bottom line, and it's just really, really tight down there. But, man, he's making it stick, and he's making it work. But he's having, is he going clear in that time? No.
That's a heck. Yeah, he keeps working at it. As long as he keeps working at it, that's going to be a if he can complete the pass on Tyler, then it worked. Man, Tyler's just so strong off that high side.
Yeah, he is. But you can tell when they've been coming. Oh, he's going to back off now. Not even. Well, there he goes again. He's just getting behind him. Maybe get some draft, try to get another run. But I don't know how much draft that's going to affect this track here. It could, but we'll see what happens here. I still think Tyler is going to be better coming off here. And yeah, but you can see coming to the line right here, Kane Cook's gaining on him because he was farther back the last couple of laps from that line, and he's gained a little bit down there on that portion. But he's going to try it. It might take him a while.
Yeah. Well, Tyler's been getting better runs off of 2, but now I don't think he got quite as good a run that time.
No, he didn't.
Nope. And yeah, that's
unless he battles back on 3 and 4 here, man, he's looking pretty strong. I don't think Kane's still going to clear. He might this time.
Oh yeah, he's going to clear him this time. Yep. He can't come up. Wow.
He got in front of him, but he didn't clear him to move up. So,
well, whatever Tyler's doing, man, he just needs to keep doing that. So, but it looks like he is gonna get past up there. Kane Cook goes back. Yep. And Tyler comes right up on his bumper.
Ooh, man, that looked close.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Holding on to that draft. All right, back up front here, Ben Nelson, 0.3 of a second off of Jake Nichols' back bumper.
Well, I guess the closest he's been to it all night.
Yeah. Jake, just clear sailing here for Jake right now. We'll ride along with Jake here for a minute. We're going to have to do a crank it up here. We haven't done a crank it up yet tonight.
No, we haven't.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I'll tell you what, Ben Nelson has closed right up on the back bumper here of our leader. And, man, he is putting the pressure to Jake Nichols right now. Jake's got to be wondering, man, where did he save something I didn't save or what?
He might have.
But, you know, catching them, we always say, catching them's one thing. Getting by them's a whole nother story, you know. And it could be really tough to get by him, or Jake might not battle with him. He might say, you know what, I'll just let you go, and, you know, because they're going to have to stop one more time here. I would say probably in about the next 15 to 20 laps, they're going to have to come to pit road one more time. So, and we may see some guys try to stretch out a little bit further, maybe try to get it down to maybe another 15 laps, maybe to 100 or lap 100 or so. But I'm looking for pit stops to start here between lap 90 and 95.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You know, there's going to be some guys that are going to come in. Because it can go about 45 laps. Or maybe a little further, you know, at least 45. When Jake's having some trouble there, blinking a little bit. And Ben was really loose that time coming off a pit road, or coming off the corner. Man, I am all messed up. Lat into third. Zoltan Hertzeg's fourth place. Solid. Man, what a solid run for him tonight. Shutt in fifth. Nick Northrop sixth. Ariotti seventh. I was really expecting a little more out of Ari, but he always seems to be the long run guy. And boy, it looks like the guys are really struggling with the tires right now, Jeff.
Yeah, I think they are. And this is one of those tracks that it'll happen at. You know, if you burn up or use them, it's going to happen.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, John, I know it. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the very great comment. Make sure you subscribe there, guys, and please do hit the thumbs up on the video. We'd appreciate that. You can check out our website at MaxSpeedTV.com. Also, follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. Well, tonight's broadcast is sponsored in part by Ohio IndyCar League, jumping on board this season to sponsor MaxSpeedTV. So thank you to them for being on board. Also, the Sim Speed Shop. You can check them out at simspeedshop.com for all your sim racing needs. Pretty cool site, and a lot of stuff there. Hershey Design jumping on board also as an official sponsor this season. And they are, you can check them out on Facebook. Just look up HERSHY Design Company on Facebook. And they do all kinds of car paints, logos, posters, you name it. They do all kinds of stuff. And also a big sponsor here, Colby Eye Paints, sponsoring MaxSpeedTV this season. And it's great to have them on board. You can check them out at Facebook.com/Colby Eye Paints. They do car logos and car paints, all kinds of stuff, so check them out. He does amazing paint jobs. Alright, boy, this race is getting tighter and tighter by the minute up here, Jeff.
Yeah, it is.
Ben is just keeping the pressure on Jake. And Jake for sure does clear the most laps led tonight. 80, make that 87 lap that he has led. So what a dominating performance tonight. There we got some guys that coming to pit road. Or some guys coming off the pit road, I should say. Delonte Ballard's just exiting. I guess he's many laps down. Not sure what happened to him. But we do have some coming to pit road. Ethan Kurtz, Aaron Cummings, Ariotti on pit road. These guys coming in here, getting service on their cars. I thought I seen Tyler Sifford in. I think he was in, but oh man, Tyler's got some heavy damage on his car. What happened to him?
I have no idea.
Ooh, not good. He's got some bent crayons.
Well, it's not good that he's been up, but the crayon part was.
Yeah.
Crayons don't really bend; they just break. So it's more like they got broken crayons.
Probably, yeah. Oh, that's too bad. He was running so good too. And the leaders are just coming up on him right now to put him a lap down. And we're inside that mark. I'm saying that these guys are they're probably thinking right now, because they're going to be coming to 35 to go this time. So they're inside that where they want to make that last pit stop. But some of them might try to just push the limit here and run as many laps as they can in case a caution comes out. If a caution comes out, then they wouldn't have to make a green flag pit stop, But Ben Nelson's, he's not coming to pit road till Jake does. Zoltan, third place. Kane Cook, fourth. He's coming to pit road. Kane Cook coming in.
I think he's had enough. He's like, fresh tires, please.
Yeah, he was like driving on ice skates out there for a while, So he's coming in. Yeah. Oh my! Wow, he locked him up. 50 mile an hour, Kane. 50. Oh, what'd he do? Leave?
Yeah,
I bet he left. What the?
He ought to have poured out of there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. After having such a great run like that? Wow. No way.
He done that a couple weeks ago, didn't he?
Yeah, last week. No way. Yep, he just pulled into pit road and all that forward. Wow. Well, Ben's trying to get around Jake here, but that last pit stop looming and not sure when they're going to do it. He's kind of backed off just a little there because he doesn't know when Jake's going to come to pit road. So that could come into play. Well, Dwayne Culberson now in fourth.
Yeah, he just hit the wall there trying to get around lap traffic around him. He's really struggling right now. Looks like his tires out here probably some of the worst ones. I think he's needing to come to pit road for some service here pronto, but he's going to stay out another lap.
Yeah, well, we're watching to see because we only got 4 cars on the lead lap right now.
Yeah. These are the 4 that haven't made their pit stops yet.
Yeah, very interesting strategies that are being played out here. All right, I'm going to say either within the next lap or 2, these guys are going to come in. They're going to come in with about 30 to go.
Yeah, I think they're going to, so they know they've got a safe margin there to where they can make it all the way without having to worry about hitting again. And if they do that here, it's going to be great for them to accomplish that feat if they can, because they can make it the rest of the way.
Well, first one lap down here is about to get back on the lead lap. Femi Olat.
Man, he's getting back on the lead lap the hard way, too.
Yes, he is.
He's battling.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's going to be good for him. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. Ariotti coming up on him next. Working his way around. Whoa! And Jake Nichols is coming to pit road, I do believe. Yes. Yeah. That's going to give... Yep, Ben wants to stay out. He has not led a lap yet today. This is his bonus point lap right here.
Yeah. Does Zoltan Hertzeg come in? Yes, he does. Does Dwayne Culberson come in? But right now, only 2 guys haven't pitted, and that's Dwayne and Ben.
Yep.
Ben Culver.
All right.
Ben Culver. Excuse me. Dwayne Culverson will stay out again. So, man, he's the one that I'm kind of, wondering about here. He's been out here the longest. He's kind of like just, man, he's using up his real estate here. He's not going to be able to, I don't think, hold these guys off much longer because he's got Fabio Latin coming up behind him here. He's only about 10 seconds back. So I think that Dwayne needs to hit pit road here. Ben Nelson stayed out again. Now he's using up his real estate. It's an interesting strategy. But sometimes I just don't understand why they stay out so long and let these guys on pressure tires catch them.
Yeah, that can cost you the race right there.
It can. Now here comes Ben in.
Yep, he's coming in now. Good deal.
Question is, though, when does Dwayne come in? He's going to be coming up to the pit entrance here this time by. We'll see if he comes in this time by. And again, he could try to stretch another lap and stay out and try to get a bonus point here. Yeah, he's going to do that. He's going to lead a lap.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad idea, though.
No. I think Ben Nelson's going to get this lap, though, so technically Dwayne would have to go around another lap if he wants to lead.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And when all the pit stops are done here, that's going to put Fabio Latin in the lead.
Yes, it is. We know this is a good track for him. He won a championship here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, come down to him and Bobby Zielinski that season, and Bobby actually had the lead, and on the last lap, lost it coming out of turn 4. I mean, he didn't wreck it, but he got loose enough that Fabio Latin drove by and took the win and the championship that season. So that was an amazing race. Oh my gosh, that was an amazing race.
It certainly was. And Dwayne Culberson will stay out again. He gets that lap ahead this time and gets that bonus point. I think that's probably what he was trying to do. I hope we see him come down pit road this time by, because Demi's only 2 seconds behind him here. And if he doesn't, or no, take that back, Aries is only 2 seconds behind him. So if he don't come down now, he's going to be a hurt.
Sure.
And he didn't. He stayed out.
Yeah, that's something, I don't know, it's kind of odd, but... Oh, wow. That, man, Delonte got really tight.
Delonte wasn't it? Yeah, he got in the wall there.
Yep.
Cool. Demi's coming. Here he goes. He's making the pass. Demi to the lead.
Yep, he'd been up here before and led 3 laps, but he was on them older tires, if you remember, way back.
Yeah.
Yep, and Dwayne Culberson is peeling off. He's coming to pit road. He said, man, I got to make my final pit stop. And that put
the last one to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that put Ariotti in second, battling side by side here with David Shutt for that second place.
David's trying to get it from him, but Aries not giving up. He's going to fight. If they keep fighting like that, they're just going to allow him to pull away even farther than what he is right now.
Well, Jake Nichols is in 6th.
Wow, yeah.
But he is 8.3 seconds behind Fabio Latin.
Yeah, these guys have
That's a lot.
This race stays green, and we're coming about 25 to go here. We are on 25 to go. But I just don't know. Just 25 laps to go, and he's back here that far back. I don't know if Jake can make it.
Yeah, and Ben's a long ways back. Oh, man. Ben, man, he needs to get on that pit crew. Something happened there on pit road or something that we didn't see. He's going to have a little chat with that pit crew, because they've been spot on for a lot of this season, and if they're making mistakes now, that's not good. That's when you don't want to make the mistakes. You want to be right on the money every time.
Exactly. We got Zoltan. I had a tongue twister here. We got Zoltan Hertzeg behind Ben Nelson here.
The yellow flag is out.
We got a caution.
Oh, got a caution, yeah.
Oh, Delonte Ballard.
Uh-oh. Yep, spins it down across the grass. Let's go see what happened here to Delonte.
Looks like James Coolbally got into him.
Oh, no. Well, I know Delonte's car's got a lot of damage on it. He's many laps down. Coulibaly coming up on him here.
It looked like a meet. It just looked like a meet in the middle. I mean, they both were trying to get around Sean Williams. Sean Williams was slower. He was on the high side, and Coulibaly and Delonta both turned. So Delonta come up and Coulibaly came down, and that was all she wrote.
Let's go back here and take a look at this in the chase view. Delonte just turned right here or something. I'm not really sure what he was doing.
I think they both turned because it looked like Coulibaly turned too.
Oh, man, yeah.
He was trying to get by Sean Williams because he was coming up on Sean fast and had nowhere to go. But I don't know if he thought he was clear or what happened there really, but there's some miscommunication right here.
Well, let's ride along here with Delonte. He's coming out of the corner and he kind of let the car just steer itself, but he is sawing on the wheel a little bit. So he was a little bit out of shape right there coming out of turn 2. And just slid, I guess he must have slid up into him or something. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Coulibaly did everything he could to try to avoid that from happening, but man. Alright, well, this tightened the field back up, and this is not what Femi wanted, because he had such a huge lead.
Yeah. This changes everything now. This is what Jake Nichols needed.
Yeah. Well, let's get Femi up here.
Alrighty.
And I'll talk to him and ask him what's going on here. Femi Olat, you got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that strategy was working out great for you, Femi. Gosh, you had a huge lead over the rest of the field. I'm sure you didn't want to see that caution come out right then, did you?
No, I didn't. Not sure where they wrecked, but just try to halt after 20 laps and see what it gets me.
Yeah, well, yeah, now that you're up here, it's you got guys right on your tail here. Ariotti, we know Ari's pretty fast. He's been extremely fast here tonight. Nick Northrup, Jake Nichols now back into the mix here, running in 4th. Can you hold these guys off, you think?
If I get a solid first 7 laps, and then I could just run the outside when someone tries to pass, I think we'll be good if that happens, but we'll see. I don't expect it.
We always talk about the season that you were battling with Bobby Zielinski here at Homestead for the season finale, and you took the championship because he got loose coming off of Ford. Do you remember that?
I actually passed him on pit road with like 15 to go and held the lead held in front of him because
must have been a different race then. But anyhow, you won a championship here, so now if you know you're not too bad. You're sitting in 4th in the points right now. A win would really be big for you to try to get some more points to gain on Ben Nelson.
Yeah, I was actually going to leave the race like 10 minutes ago to go run NIS because I'm not really worried about points. I only really care about the gap to 12th. But I was in position to win, so I decided to stay and see what happens. So
heck yeah.
Good job.
All right, brother. Well, good luck out there, and man, just stay focused on everything.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so they get to 1 to go here. The lights are out on the pace car. We're going green next time by. Get them going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer for Femi there because he had such a huge lead, you know, and the strategy was going to work out in his favor there, I think. I don't think Jake and Ben Nelson or any of them guys back there could have caught up to him in time. You know, the laps were winding down so quick. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, folks, for the SRA Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series here at Homestead tonight, race number 6.
All right, pace car heads back into pit road.
Green flag, green flag.
There's a green flag. Go back underway.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Bobby Cheney. Wow, he got right into the wall. Had a little tire spin, I think. And that's just what Ben Nelson needed to get by him. Oh, and he gets loose again. And he does bring out the caution. He got sideways in front of the car. No, it wasn't him. That was Koulibaly back there.
Yeah.
Koulibaly. Let's go see. Yeah, I guess I thought it was because he got sideways there, but I guess he must not have been sideways enough. But here, go back and watch us. And this was right after the restart. Got a pretty good start. Passed up Sean Williams. Oh man, he just drove into the side of the 26th. Jason Seiler. Oh my gosh. What the heck was up with that? Seiler going up the hill. He has not done anything to anybody tonight. Wow. All right, well, bringing out another quick caution. And this is all adding up in Femi's favor, Jeff.
Yeah, it really is.
Northrop will be second. Ariotti third. Some guys coming to pit road. Wow. Yeah, Jake Nichols and these guys coming to pit road. He's the only one coming to pit road.
Yeah.
He's got damage on his car.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Oh, no. Something happened to Jacob we didn't see there.
I didn't see it.
It's like he got sideswiped or something there. I don't think it's heavy damage, but wow, what a bummer for Jake. And I think he might sit there for a minute or two and get that damage fixed up. But he's going to be way back in the field now. So he may not be a heavy contender for the rest of this race now. Let's talk to Nick Northrop. Where's he at? I got him.
Okay.
Nick Northrop, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, you're having a great run out here tonight, Nick. Tell me about the run and how the car's feeling here and what you got to do to get by that guy up ahead of you.
It's a little tight to start, and then once you start wearing that right rear off, it gets a little bit tricky getting out of the corner. But so far, so good. Hope to get a one spot better here. But Femi's been pretty fast, as well as Ari and David there. So we'll see.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've talked to a lot of guys out here tonight saying it was a little tight going into the corners and loose coming out. That's what we've been hearing. How are you able to deal with that and try to still pass cars?
Lately I've been trying to back off a little bit, try to save the right rear. That last run, that's what I was doing, and I was catching the two in front of me. Then the caution came out, so pretty much hot lapping here. I'm not much of a hot lapper, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, brother. Well, the best of luck to you out there. I think you're going to need a little bit of luck to try to get by that guy up ahead of you. He's fast.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for talking with us.
No problem. Thank you.
Well, Jeff, I don't know, man. The cautions are piling up now.
Yes, they are.
Let's see what we got here. Caution number 4, technically. We can't count the stage caution. So 4 cautions. And we got 14 to go here at the line. Lights are out. We're going green next time. Let's see if these guys can finish it up under green. That would be really cool to see some really good battle action going on up here in the front.
Yes.
Yeah, John, that's good. Rack them up like bowling pins. All right, folks, here we go. Get ready. It's going to be 13 to go when they get the green. Whew, man. We got a lot of heavy hitters up here, and we got some guys that started in the back further. So it's kind of a mixed thing going on right now.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Pace car's in, and there goes the green. 13 laps to go, folks. Who is going to come home with the win here tonight? Shot in third. We know Aries always good on the long run. Let's see what he's got. He's probably not going to be saving anything right now. There's nothing to save. You got to go. It's time to go now. Zoltan Hertzeg getting by Nicholas Caressel. Ben Nelson, our points leader, in 7th, right behind Caressel. We have Bryce Senesac in 8th. Ethan Kurt started 17th, running in 9th. And Lachlan McMillan started 16th, running in 10th. And this is where it starts getting stacked up back here. Jake Nichols passing Aaron Cummings to go into 11th. And man, what a pack of cars back here. They're 3 wide, Jeff.
Wow, they really are.
Oh! Sean and Aaron almost got together. Man, that was close. That could have been disastrous. So that would have took out a few drivers. Because Dwayne Culberson was sitting right there behind him. And Brad Bothwell, too. So that would have collected probably 3 or 4 cars if those guys would have wrecked. Bothwell going to get by Aaron. Aaron goes back to 17th. Man, he's going backwards. What the heck? Hit the loud pedal, Aaron. It's my son. He needs to hit the gas, not the brakes. These cars don't have brakes.
There was Brad Bothwell getting loose in front of Aaron, and he saved it.
Ooh, yeah, good. Tyler Sifford now a lap down back here. All his crayons got broken.
We're coming to 9 to go.
We had another one off in the grass, or who the heck was that?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
Yeah, Bobby Cheney.
Oh, a heavy hit too, man. That was.
Let's go back and see if we can catch us.
I think he had some help. Oh yeah! Wow. 23 car. That is Chris Bryant. He was getting around Shaw Williams, and he made like a dive, and Bobby Cheney goes down and clear.
Oh man! It looked like Bobby almost was trying to block him or something. Wow, did he hit the hard? He hit that wall hard. No caution, that hurts.
Yeah, looks good for Finley right now.
Well, Ben Nelson, our points leader, back into 5th. Where's Jake Nichols at? He is up to 11th. And he is looking here maybe to pass Lachlan McMillan to get into the top 10.
Yes.
I'm super impressed with Bryce Senesac and Ethan Kurtz tonight. Man, these guys have ran the wheels off of this car to get where they're at.
Yeah, they have.
Ben Nelson now trying to get around Ariotti. That could be proved to be very interesting right there, Jeff.
Good, yes.
Aries not going to just let him by. I mean, he's going to make Ben work for it. Ben takes it in there deep into the corner, and Aries going to get that good run off of 2 and hold him off. But what a consistent driver by Ben Nelson. You know, that's why he has been up here in the top of the points pretty much most of the season. At least this, you know, the last few races here, he's been the points leader. So, man, what a great job by Ben Nelson. Femi looking for a win here tonight. 5 to go. May have a pass here for second. David Shutt looking inside. Nick Northrup. I know Jake, he got damage on his car. I'm not sure exactly how he got that. But he did get around Lachlan McMillan, goes into 10th, and now he's looking to get by Ethan Kurtz and get a 9th place finish.
Yeah.
Drives around the outside of Ethan. And he is about 2.1 seconds from Bryce Senesac. So it's kind of unlikely he's going to get up there enough to pass him. But we're going to stay on the leader here. Femi Olat trying to bring home the win here tonight. Nick Northrup may try to steal it from him.
He possibly could.
Nick is not, he's not led any laps tonight, and all you got to do is lead the last one.
Yep.
Well, it'll be interesting if he can try to make that attempt to get by Femi. Just hopefully they don't get together. 2 to go. 2 more laps here for the 6th race of the season, folks, here at SRA. Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series. The Outlaw Gaming, you can check them out on Facebook. Outlaw Gaming, facebook.com/Outlaw Gaming. Look it up there and give him a like on his page. Northrup, a little different line there than what Femi's running. And 1 to go, folks. 1 lap to go here. Final lap. Femi Olat holding off Nick Northrup. 2 more turns to go. Can he do it? Northrup right on his corner of his bumper. Going to dive it in there. Make one last attempt. Oh, he gets contact from David Shutt. Can't do it.
Just want to get it.
And Femi's going to get it, and I think Shutt might still... Boy, that was a close one. I think Northrup got it. But yeah. Femi wins it. Congratulations to Femi Olat. Wow, what a finish, huh?
Yeah.
Man. Well, he's got to be pretty excited about this. I forgot to look to see where he started from. Femi started back a ways. Oh no, he was started 4th. Okay, but he went back through the field quite a ways. You know.
Yeah, he did.
Oh man, he's gonna be doing some burnouts here.
Oh, of course. Yeah, Femi was able to just battle his way back up from the front from that. So I mean, that's a great reprieve for him here.
Oh yeah. All right, he's doing his burnout. Let's get him down here, Jeff, and I'll start talking to him.
Alrighty.
While he's doing his burnout. He's doing a burnout backwards.
You like it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, Femi, congratulations to you, brother. Man, you know, everything played out in your favor tonight. And I know you really was hoping that, you know, that caution didn't come out. But it did. It kind of messed up your strategy. But, man, you still pull out the win here tonight. So walk us through there with Nick Northrup trying to make that last-ditch effort on you on the last corner.
Yeah, I figured he would throw it in pretty deep into 3. So I wanted to get good enough arc so I can sort of get to the bottom and not get too low that he can hit the center of my bumper. And he was getting close, so I just gassed up in the center knowing he would get tight. And I would get tight as well. But since he drove in so deep, I'd be able to get off the corner better. And that's what happened.
Wow, that was pretty good, man. Well, this has got to feel good. I know you said you don't really care about the points, but still, man, that's great. That's going to be a good night for you. You should make. Man, I don't think you're going to pick up. You might pick up. Yeah, you might pick up 3rd place in the points.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, because
being high in the points without the stage points this season is actually pretty cool. Cause it's
yeah.
Like, oh, what if we didn't have stage points and all that? But the win is what I was really after, and I'm really happy that I got it.
Sure. Oh man, I can't believe it. You did just exactly what I kind of figured you would do. So congratulations to you, Femi. This is one here that for the record books, because this is where I seen you win a championship. So, but it's great to see you up here in Victory Lane again. It's been a while, and anybody you want to give a shout out to or thank?
Gotta give a shout out to you and Jeff, first of all, for broadcasting every race we do. We really appreciate it. Going back to watch the races, especially the races you do well in, is always cool, because it's like, oh, this guy's talking about me, or oh, I'm racing and people are watching. Shout out to the people in the Summer Saloon that watch as well. Shout out to everybody who watches the stream, not at the Summer Saloon, but in general, and everybody who shows up to race, and to Bobby Cheney and Austin Roberts and Delonte for being the great admins that they are.
All right, Femi, we'll go celebrate that win. We hope to see you back here next week.
Thank you.
All right, Jeff, you got second?
Yep, I sure do. Nick Northrup, you got a copy?
Of course.
Well, Nick, this is your first time back this season here, first race here, and you got a second place finish, so tell us how it was.
That was awesome. A lot of hard racing, some strategy also. Definitely, I've actually raced a few races. I just haven't competed in the front. I keep getting in wrecks, but yeah, it was overall a fun race. I really enjoyed racing with all these guys.
I thought it was your first race here in the Xfinity Series. I didn't see you on the points unless I mislooked, but
I'm pretty far down there.
Okay. Well, anyway, what was your thoughts coming into tonight's race here at Homestead, though?
I really enjoyed Homestead previously, and I usually run well here. But this is one of more funner tracks on this service, and I really enjoyed racing on it on a hot, slick track.
That's how everybody likes it over here at SRA, hot and slick. But me and Rudy was actually talking about that the past couple of races. Actually hadn't been that way, and they were actually kind of cool. They wasn't that slick on the racetrack, but it was back to that tonight. And what did the car feel like out there? We heard a lot of guys saying that they felt that the car was kind of tight in, loose out. What was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I didn't really feel like it was super tight. Maybe if you dived it in, but I was backing up the corner, trying to get the run off. Then I burned my right rear tire off. But yeah, it was a little bit tight in if you dove it in, and then out of the corner after like 5 laps, you start sliding out of the corner. So.
All right, Nick. Well, you got second place tonight. So who do you have thanks or shout out you want to give out there to anybody?
I'll give a shout out to you guys for broadcasting. Shout out to Femi on the win. Shut and Airy for racing pretty hard back there. And give a shout out to all the guys that race in SRA. We appreciate it and hope to see a few more people near future. And shout out to all the admins. And that's about it.
Well, one more thing, Nick. Tell us about that there at the end of the race there, coming to the checkered flag with you racing there with David and the guys.
Oh, yeah. I was definitely trying to punt Femi, but David was a little too close to me. And then he actually bumped me, and then I bumped into Femi. But yeah, it was a really close battle right there. I thought he got it, to be honest, but luckily I was on the good end of the stick on that one.
Yes, sir. All right, Nick. Well, congratulations on your second place finish tonight here at Homestead. Good luck in the next race.
Thanks.
All right, Rudy.
All right, we caught up with third place, David Shutt. David, tell us about that battle there at the end with Nicholas, man. That was really good, man. That was a good race. You were coming off the corner. Did you think you had him?
I looked over at him. And I actually did think I had him, but it looks like at the line, I looked back at the replay there, and he just got me, but I'm glad that he was able to hold on to it. I didn't know how close he was to Femi, so I was just going to risk it and hit him just gently enough that he wouldn't spin out. So that was perfect move. I don't think I could have done it any more. If I'd done it any more rough, he probably would have wrecked, and that's not what I wanted. So
yeah, eight 1/1000ths of a second.
Yeah, it was real close. That last finish there, I thought we were gonna get Femi. I was thinking maybe if I hadn't hit Northrop and Northrop had hit Femi, maybe it would have hit each other hard enough that I would have been able to make a pass. But there's 1,000 ways he could have done it. But third place is a pretty good finish for this caliber of field we got going on.
Oh yeah, man, the competition is so strong here each and every week. You know, you got guys in there like Zoltan and Ben and Jake Nichols. These guys, you know, usually get out there and dominate the races, and you know, you've been right in there. It seems like every race that, you know, you're in the top 10 and most of the time in the top 5 battling. So I mean, to pull out a third place here tonight's got to feel really good. We'll talk about Homestead. If you had to rank this track in one of your favorites, is this one of your favorite tracks?
I guess in terms of the way it races on sim, I like it. It's not one of my it's not my favorite, but it definitely provides for some really good racing on iRacing. So in terms of iRacing's way, I like it a lot.
Well, what's one of your favorite mile and a halves?
My favorite mile and a half is Chicago. I like it's bumpy. It's my home track. I just like that track. You can run a lot of lanes there too. So I just enjoy racing there a lot as well.
Well, you're not really into competition here that strong. I mean, you're 76 points back coming into tonight. This is going to really help you a lot in the points here. You're going to jump over Cody Miller, possibly even Delonte Ballard. Yeah, probably over him too. So, because you're not that far behind him. So, I mean, a good points night for you, if anything. What are you thinking about the rest of the season here? I mean, this is only race number 6. Got a long ways to go to get to the championship.
Yeah, the big thing for me just really finishing races. I keep getting in issues with other drivers that are farther back, running hard in the back of the pack where they normally run, and then I can't have the chance to get up front and work on having a good finish. But this race was pretty good because I spent most of my time, I think all my time actually, in the top 8 or so. So right. I was able to focus on just running fast instead of passing people for a lot of the race. So hopefully we can have more strong runs up front and not have to worry about some of the slower drivers out back.
All right. Well, who you got to thank for this third place finish, David, before you get out of here?
Well, I have to thank whoever brought that last caution there, or the caution that caught Nichols and Ben in the back, because that helped us 3 out a lot to be able to get a good finish here. I'd like to thank Northrop, Femi, Airy, all the drivers out there that were racing really clean but hard as well. I like that a lot. And look forward to next week.
All right, David. Well, we're looking forward to seeing what you can do next week, too. So congratulations on your third, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right, let's run down through the final results here, Jeff. All right, Femi Olat coming home with the win here tonight. Nick Northrop second. David Shutt finishing third. Ariotti close by right there in fourth. Zoltan Herczeg in the top 5. Ben Nelson, our points leader, takes up 6th place. Nicholas Caressel, 7th. Bryce Senesac, 8th. Jake Nichols, 9th. And Ethan Kurtz rounds out the top 10, Jeff.
Yep, great run tonight for Sean Williams, Rudy. He started 21st, and he'll finish in 11th position, so good job for Sean. Lachlan McMillan will finish in 12th. Dwayne Culberson will finish 13th. Chris Bryant in 14th. Brad Bothwell will finish 15th. Aaron Cummings in 16th. Another good run there. He started 26th. He picked up 10 positions. Bobby Cheney will finish in 17th. James Coolbally will finish 18th. Tyler Sifford 19th. Jason Seiler in 20th. Delonta Ballard will finish 21st. Kane Cook in 22nd. Jeremy Dominique will finish 23rd. Austin Roberts 24th. Garrison Hogan 25th. And Eric Sable rounds out the field, finishing in 26th. Anthony DiMaggio did not start this race.
All right, very good. Well, congratulations again here to our winner, Femi Olat, for SRA and MaxSpeedTV. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. Until next time, stay safe and have a good night.